Hello 10th standard. Today we are going to learn active and passive voice. So first of all we are going to write the name of the subject, English grammar, and topic, active and passive voice. So active and passive voice, as you know that the statements are divided into two parts. One of them is called the active and the other one is called the passive voice, and how they are made. Actually we are going to learn this thing from this video. In this video. Now look here, and we are going to learn them tense wise. Tenses are very important to learn active and passive voice. So first of all I am going to give you the formula of active voice. Okay. So active voice in short we are going to write AB. AB for active voice, because we cannot write all the time the long form of this word. So formula first of all I am going to give you active voice. Subject plus V1 plus object. Now this formula is actually belong to simple present tense. Simple present tense. This formula, because in the active voice, what comes first? Subject. Because it is active voice. I am telling you, active voice actually begins with the subject. Because subject is the doer of the action in the active voice. So subject comes first. Later on, V1 means first form of verb and object. These three actors are very important in this change the voice. Okay, active voice and passive voice. Now if you get such a combination, if you get such sequence in the sentence, so it is sure to know that it is actually an active voice of simple present tense. Now if this one is to be changed into passive voice, PV for passive voice. So what comes first? Object comes first. Okay, plus to be form. To be form of simple present tense are am, is, and are. These are the to be form, because you know in the passive voice, while converting any sentence of active voice into passive voice, to be form is very essential. And after that, the V3 means past participle followed. Then by plus subject. So this is the sequence of the passive voice. So listen, and now I am going to give you one example. I write a letter. Simple sentence I am going to give so that you may understand it quickly. So I write a letter. Here you can find out this is an active voice. Why it is an active voice? Because all these things, all these elements written in the active voice formula are found in this sentence. Now look, subject, if I write is a V1 means first form of verb, and object is a letter. So this way now look, I write a letter. So three factors are found here, and as they are written in the formula of active voice. Subject plus V1 plus object. So you can find them here in the sentence, subject plus V1 plus object. Now how can you tell that this is the sequence of the active voice? Because you know there is no to be verb found in the sentence. If to be verb is there and plus V3 is there, means to be plus V3. If this combination you find in the sentence, it is surely a passive voice. So both of them are not here. So it is surely a active voice. Now look here. So we are going to change according to the rules. So we have to give the name of this sentence active. We are going to convert it into passive. Now, first of all, what comes in the passive voice? It is written here object. So object, we found it here. It comes after the verb. You have to remember the sequence where it comes out. Where it comes, object after the verb. The verb is right and a letter is an object. So a letter. Then to be form, here it is written, one of them will be used here. So which one will be used here? Because a letter. It is a third form singular. So is will be used here now. A letter is, afterwards V3. V3 means third form of the verb. So what is the third form of the verb? Write, written. Write, wrote, written. So third form of the verb is written. So that way, a letter is written now. Look, up to here we have completed passive voice. Okay. Now by and subject is left. So you have to write by after that as it is, and then you have to mention the subject. Where is the subject? I change into me in the passive voice. So that way a letter is written by me. So that way you can change any sentence of simple present tense into passive voice this way. Okay. Another thing is that another example I am going to give you. He eats a mango. Okay, he eats a mango. Very simple sentence I gave you. Here also the same thing. All the factors are found in the first formula, that is an active voice, subject he, V1 eats, an object a mango. So we have to convert it into the passive voice. First of all, we have to give the name to this sentence. Is an active voice. It is to be converted into passive voice. First of all, what comes first in the passive voice? Object. So object is a mango. Plus and is to this form. So mango is also the object. So is will be used here. Afterwards V3. V3 of eats. So V3 of eats is eaten. A mango is eaten. Then by and later subject comes. Subject is he. He will change into him. So that way. Got it? Another example I am going to take. Now we are going to move to the next tense, and that is simple past tense. Simple past tense now. Simple past tense formula, first of all I am going to write here of active voice. Subject comes first, then V2. V2 means second form of verb plus object. Quite clear. It's a simple past tense. You have to give the name of the tense with the formula so that you may remember that. So when it is changed into passive voice, so object comes first as per the rule. Then to this form of past tense, was plus V3, third form of verb is past participle, plus by plus subject. So this way. Okay, I am going to give you an example. She cooked food for the family. For the family. Look, this is the sentence now. She cooked food for the family. So you can find it very easily now where this sentence fits into, in which formula. So it is obviously in the first formula of AB, because subject is she, but how we come to know, how we recognize that, how we identify that it's an example of an active voice, because there is no to be form and past participle in the sentence. To be form will not found, and besides past participle. Even if the past participle sometimes past tense and past participle are same. Here in this case also it is happening to actually simple past tense, but it is in the past participle also it comes the same cook. So but this to be form are not found here, so it is not a passive voice. So we have to change it into passive voice now. As per the rule, first of all, object comes here. So what is the object? She is the subject, cook is verb V2, this is second form of verb, and food is an object, and this is additional for the family. Okay, so we have to consider these three factors while converting any sentence into passive voice. So what comes now? First, the food will come, as it is written in the formula of passive voice. Food. Afterwards, one of them of was verb. So was, because food is singular, so was will be used here. So food was. Now cook. As I told you that both the forms are same. So cook, past participle with it. Food was cooked for the family. Then additional you can take here for the family. By. Now she will be changed into her. Look here now. Food was cooked for the family by her. So that way. Okay. One sentence is enough, I think, for this. Now we are going to move to the simple future tense. First of all, we are going to write the formula of the simple future tense. It is easier for you to understand. Simple future tense formula. In active voice, subject comes first plus shall will. Now shall will is symbolic verb of the future tense plus V1 plus object. Look, so simple future. You can write here for your clear understanding. So simple future here. See that subject plus shall will plus V1 plus object. And when it is converted into passive voice, object comes first, then shall will, because it is a symbolic verb of future tense. Shall will plus be. Actually, be is a to be form. It is in the future tense. So shall will plus be plus V3 means past participle of the verb, third form of the verb, plus by plus subject. Now look, this is the sequence. This will be the sequence in the passive voice when the sentence of the active voice is changed into passive voice. Now look, for example, I am going to give you we shall give him a prize. We shall give him a prize tomorrow. Now this is the sentence. Okay, we shall give him a prize tomorrow. This is the active voice. Why active voice? Because there is no to be form and third form of the verb is found in this sentence. So it is obviously a case of active voice. We have to change it into passive voice. So as per the rule, first object come first. And what is the object? There are two objects here. Now look here. Him and a prize. Prize is the first object and him is the second object. This is the prize is the second direct object and him is the indirect object. So we have to take the direct object first. So a price. Now shall will. Okay. After object shall will. So will is used here. A price will and be to this form. A price will be. What is that? V3. V3 of give. Is given. Past participle. Look, a price will be given to him. Tomorrow. That is additional. Tomorrow. By us. We is changed into us. Okay, now look, a prize will be given to him tomorrow by us. So look now. Tomorrow you can take in the beginning also, but actually you should not be confused. Should not get confused. So you have to write after that. Okay, before by. Now we can make this sentence double by taking him, indirect object. Now him will be changed here when it comes in the place of subject here. So he. Okay. Then shall will. So will. Will is always used with the third person of singular. Third person. Okay. Singular or plural, no matter. So he will be. Then given. V3. Past participle. He will be given a prize tomorrow. Tomorrow by us. So that we can see here clearly how active voice is changed into passive voice. Okay, in two ways. Where there are two objects are given in the sentence, then you can take any one of them and make it. Okay, you will get the marks. Okay, no need to make two of them. Now present continuous tense we are going to have now formula I am going to give you of AB subject plus am is are to this form of present continuous tense of present tense. Okay, plus VING. VING is present participle in fact. Okay, means verb comes with ing plus object. So this will be the sequence of present continuous tense. You can write here the name of the tense. Present continuous tense. PV. Now when it is changed into passive voice, what comes? Object comes first, then am is are as usual, plus being, to be form of continuous tense. Being is used in this tense, in any continuous tense of any kind of tense. Okay, so am is are plus being plus B3 is past participle of verb plus by plus subject. So this way. Now I am going to give you example. Ramesh is playing. So football with friends. Now look here, Ramesh is playing football with friends. Actually it is continuous tense, present continuous, so is, to be form and ing. Okay, verb comes with ing is present participle. So it shows that the action is going on, is continuous. So when such type of sentence is converted into passive voice, because it is, what is it? It is an active voice, because obviously we can see that ing form of the verb is found in the sentence with the to be form. So it is obvious case of active voice. So passive voice, when it is converted into passive voice, it will change into, first of all we have to take object, football. Afterwards and is are. So football is third person singular, so is will be used. So football is now being, continuous form of to be. So football is being, then B3 of playing, so played. Sorry, played. We have to use always third form of verb in the passive voice. So football is being played, because being is already here showing the continuous tense. ing is added to it. So football is being played by Ramesh with his friends. With friends. So it is a quite change. The active voice is obviously changed into passive voice and this way. So it is easier to understand. Another sentence I am going to give you. So they are drawing pictures. Pictures of nature. In the competition. So they are drawing pictures of nature in the competition. It is also an active voice, so we have to change it to the passive voice. Now look here. First of all, we have to take the object, and what is that object? Pictures of nature. Okay, this is an object. So pictures of nature. So pictures of nature is actually plural, so we have to take are. Pictures of nature are, then being drawn, third form of verb. Pictures of nature are being drawn in the competition. By them. They will be changing to them in passive voice. By them. Look now, pictures of nature are being drawn in the competition. Okay? By them. So that way it will be changed. Now we are going to take simple past continuous tense. So what we need to change? Instead of and are, there will be was were. Was were. So they will be the same. Here also the same thing and nothing to be changed. Was were only because it is a present past continuous tense. We have to use past name of tense. Past continuous tense. Look here now. In the AV, subject plus was verb plus being plus object. PV is passive voice, object plus was verb plus being plus being. Now we have to take the example. First of all, I was buying. I was buying fruits from the market. I was buying fruits from the market. Where it happened? Where it happened? Look here now, little big sentence I gave you, little bit. I was buying fruits from the market when it happened. So it should be converted into passive voice. It is showing the continuous action of the past tense. So what comes first? Object. And what is the object? Fruits only. Okay, so fruits. Fruits are actually plural, so verb is used here. Fruits were, then being, bought, buy. Third form of buy, bought. Fruits were being bought from the market. By me. When it happened. So this one extra part we can take in the last. When it happened. So that way fruits were being bought from the market by me when it happened. So this way, okay? There is a past continuous tense. Now we are going to see that. Now future continuous tense cannot be changed into passive voice. So we are going to move to the present perfect tense now. Formula of present perfect tense. Subject plus has have plus V3 plus object. So present perfect tense it is. Look here now, present perfect tense. And this is the formula of AV. Subject plus has have plus V3 plus object. Now object comes in the PP. Passive voice formula. Object plus has have plus been. Been is actually to be form. Okay, in the perfect tense. So object plus has have plus been plus V3 plus by plus subject. So this will look now here. So that way you have to convert this active into passive or passive into active, anyway vice versa. Okay. Now look here. I am giving an example. So Tony has brought homework today. One sentence I gave you which shows the perfect action, completed action of the present tense, which is shown with has with be. Have has plus with be. So has brought. So Tony has brought home. Tony has brought homework today. Now it is obviously a case of active voice. We have to change it to passive voice. So what's an object here? Homework. Homework is an object here. Because I already told you that it comes after the verb. Okay. So homework in the beginning. Since the homework is singular, so has will be used here. Has, then been, has been. Brought, today, extra, by Tony. Name will be as it is, okay? By Tony. So look here now, homework has been brought today by Tony. So that way, active voice is changed into passive in this way. Now another sentence I am going to give you. Are paid down hasn't means has not. Paid down has not beaten the stranger. I want to make it here. Okay. So look, it's an AV, it's active voice, and it's a negative sentence. Negative sentence also change the same way. First of all, we have to find out the object in the sentence. So the stranger is the object in the sentence, while converting into passive voice, the stranger. Okay, so the stranger is a singular, so hasn't means has not. The stranger hasn't been. Okay, hasn't been beaten. Beaten by our pet dog. Our pet dog is a subject. By our pet dog. Look here. The stranger hasn't been beaten by a pet dog. So, third form is already given in this tense because it's a perfect tense. Present perfect. Got it now? One more sentence I am going to give you now. You have to, if you are giving this type of sentence, we haven't been invited in the party. So we haven't been invited in the party. Sometimes subject is not given. So we have to put the subject as per the situation. So what we need to do is actually here this is the case of passive voice because been and B3 together they come. When you find the been and B3 together, so it means that it's a passive voice. Even if it is not given the by and subject, correct? But these two are, in fact, this is the identification of passive voice, been and B3 invited. Now look here, so it's a passive voice, so we have to change it into active voice. So at such time we have to, what we need to do? We have to take the subject of our own. Okay, so we have to take subject like this. They haven't invited, and we will change into us. Look, they haven't invited us in the party. They haven't invited us in the party. So that way it is changed. Even if the subject was not given, sometimes in such time you have to take they or people. Okay, in the place of subject, if subject is not given the passive, and if you are asked to change it into active voice. Okay, so that way. Past perfect. This is the last one I am going to take it. Past perfect formula will be plus had. Only had comes here. Past tense of the form of have. Have is the past form of have is the past tense. So subject plus had plus B3 plus object. This is AB now. T is passive voice. Object plus had plus B plus B3 plus by plus subject. So this way, okay. Now for example, I am going to take one example only here. She had made a mistake. She had made a mistake. In the sun. Now look, she had made a mistake in the sun. Now this sentence is matching with the first one. AB's formula. Subject she had as it is. V3 made object a mistake. This is an extra. So while converting into passive voice, what we need to take? A mistake. Then had in the passive voice formula, because we are dealing it in passive voice, so we have to observe the passive voice formula while dealing with it. Now look, a mistake had been, then V3 made, then as this, a mistake had been made in the sum extra by her. that now look, a mistake had been made in the sum by her. So that way the sentence of past perfect tense is converted into passive voice. So it is done with the help of formulas. Okay, you have to make some sentences, you have to find out some sentences from the textbook of this kind, what you just learned from this video, and send it on my number. Okay.